When Sven Mislintat arrived at the Emirates, he was hailed by many as the man who could help turn around Arsenal's fortunes. Under his watch, Diamond Eye has helped turn Borussia Dortmund into a powerhouse once again and saw them topple Bayern Munich twice as they lifted 2 Bundesliga titles. Mislintat's transfer dealings played a huge part in those successes, having identified and brought in the likes of Shinji, Kagawa and Robert Lewandowski for minimal fees and then watching them turn into superstars. So unsurprisingly, Mislintat's arrival at the Emirates was seen as a major coup by Ivan Gazidis, and fans were eager to see what the club would start doing in the transfer market. Mislintat is now a hugely influential figure in North London. His job title may be head of recruitment, but the fact he played such a key role in the process to appoint Arsene Wenger's successor says it all. But transfers do remain his priority remit, and the German has just completed his first summer transfer window in North London, bringing in 5 new additions since the end of last season. Stefan Lichtsteiner was the first to arrive on a free transfer from Juventus, and he was then followed by Bernd Leno, Socrates, Lucas Torreira and Matteo Guendouzi. Mislintat has actually found himself receiving some criticism for the business he has done, mainly due to the fact that Socrates was the 3rd player to arrive from Borussia Dortmund since he had joined Arsenal, leading to some saying he was just turning to players he already knew, rather than thinking outside the box. But when you consider that the previous 2 players were of the quality of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Henrikh Mkhitaryan, then that is an argument that carries little weight. How can you complain about signing players of such quality? Ultimately, we are going to have to wait to see what sort of success Arsenal's summer shopping brings and how much the new faces improve the squad. But on the whole, it appears that Mislintat has done some very good business at a low price. Lucas Torreira during Arsenal training. The most exciting capture is that at Torreira. The defensive midfield role is an area that was immediately identified as one that needed improving this summer, and Arsenal have landed a potential gem in the Uruguayan. His stats during his time in Italy with Sampdoria were hugely impressive, as were his performances at the World Cup. If he can repeat that sort of level on a regular basis in the Premier League, then there is no doubt he will improve this Arsenal team. And at just £27 million he looks a bargain in the current market. Leno is the goalkeeper that Mislintat wanted, and after a long chase, he got his man for around £22 million. It might take some time for the German to adjust to English football, but he has clearly been brought in to help Arsenal transition into a team that likes to play out from the back with a keeper who is confident under pressure and with the ball at his feet. It's clear what Lichtsteiner will bring to the squad at this stage of his career, but it's the capture of Guendouzi that is arguably the most intriguing of the summer. The teenage Frenchman is the type of signing we all expected when Mislintat arrived. That's why he is known as Diamond Eye. Guendouzi was plucked from the French 2nd division and looks an exceptional find. He has slotted into the squad seamlessly and in a way was the star of pre-season. In the space of just 6 weeks he has gone from being viewed as one for the future to someone who is likely to start against Manchester City in Sunday's Premier League opener. At £8 million he looks an absolute steal and like a player who could go on and become an integral part of the team over the coming years, as does Konstantinos Mavropanos, the young Greek centre-back Mislintat plucked from Paganina in January. Matteo Guendouzi. Image, Stuart McFarlane, Arsenal FC via Getty Images. So as we head into the new season, it's tough not to be impressed by the work Mislintat has done in the transfer market. Could Arsenal have done more? Yes, but it's clear they have been hamstrung by a fairly limited budget once again. Despite that, however, they have strengthened key areas that needed strengthening, they have done their business nice and early, and they have brought in a nice mix of youth and experience. Whether Mislintat can live up to his Diamond Eye reputation remains to be seen, but his start to life in North London has been impressive. Keep up to date with the latest news, features and exclusives from Football London via the free Football London app for iPhone and Android. Available to download from the App Store and Google Play.